Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Anjali and today I'm back again with day 5 Think in English challenge. And in today's video I came up with another task that is going to help you all to think in English. If you want to continue this series, you can just go from my day 1 and you just start watching that series where I have discussed several things that is going to help you all to start think in English. Just go there. In order to do this task effectively, you should make sure that you are going to watch this video till the end so that you are not going to miss anything that is important to do this task effectively. Okay, in order to do this task, you're supposed to be a very good listener because being a good listener is a quality itself. So you should make sure that whenever you are going to listen to something in English, you are going to listen to that thing very attentively. You are going to give 100% of your attention towards listening to English. That is very important in order to use this technique and in order to take the advantages of this specific technique that is going to help you to think in English. So, as I have told you, that listening is going to play a crucial role in order to do this technique. And here I would like to share you the name of this technique. The name of this technique is you just need to listen and then recite. So that is why I told you need to be a very good listener in order to use this technique. So you need to listen to things in English very attentively. So this is going to be your first step. So as I've shared with you the technique name, and here I'm going to tell you the process of this technique because it contains few steps. If you're going to follow up all those steps, that is going to help you to use this technique very effectively and you are going to be very capable to do this task of yours. So the first and the foremost thing that you need to do, as I have told you, as I have mentioned earlier, that you need to listen to things very attentively. So listening plays an important role. Okay, and the second step, for example, when here people would say that what kind of content and what I'm going to listen in order to do this task, I would tell you that you can listen to podcast, you can listen to any interviews, you can listen to English conversation, and the most important thing that I do it a lot and I just want to share with you all. I'm sharing you the fourth way that I usually do. That is, I pick one story each and every single day. And what I do, I just listen to that story very attentively. And usually it happens with us. When we listen to something at one go, we don't understand it 100%. And in order to understand that specific story properly, you should need to listen to that specific story twice. Yeah, if you understood it at one go, it's good for you. But if you didn't understand, make sure that you are going to listen to that story again so that you are going to recite it. That is very important because first we just need to listen to things, and after listening, if we understood it, it's good. If we didn't understand, so make sure that you are going to listen to that specific thing again, and then you are just going to recite in your own words. Most importantly, here I am empathizing the word in your own words. You just need to recite that story in your own words. You don't need to speak as it is. You don't need to speak sentences by sentences that they have used. No. You just need to recite the story in your own words and you just need to recite that story in your own way. You don't need to cram up things. You don't need to speak as it is. You just need to speak in your own way. Yeah, so that is very important. And make sure that whenever you're going to listen to something, be focused towards listening to that thing, and then you are just going to recite that thing to your own self. And one more thing is that whenever you are reciting that story to your own self, make sure that the way I'm talking to you, so you are going to speak that much loud. You are not going to recite that story in your mind. No, it won't work. When you're going to speak in that way, it is going to help you to do tongue practice. Here, we are also doing brain practice, and along with that, we are also doing our tongue practice. And these both things are very important in order to speak in English fluently. So make sure that you are going to speak that much loud that you can hear your own self. Okay, so you should make sure that the duration shouldn't be exceed from 5 to 10 minutes, because when you're going to listen to something that contains only 5 minutes or 10 minutes, you are capable to recall it. Yeah, and when you're going to listen to something that contains 10 to 15 minutes, and again, if at one go you didn't understand that thing well, so what you're going to do, you're going to listen to that specific thing twice. And when you listen to that thing twice, and after draining your energy, you won't feel like doing speaking practice. So make sure that you're going to pick something that contains the duration of 5 to 10 minutes, so that when it comes to do this technique, when it comes to do this task, you won't find any kind of difficulties. You won't neglect the practice of speaking English. You should make sure that you are going to listen to that thing that is going to give you the content. Be attentive. When you are done with your listening, just explain it in your own words. I hope you found this video very informative. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And share this video with your friends and family members so that they can also get the idea how to think in English. So this is going to be the end of this video. Radhe Radhe to you all, and I'll see you soon with day 6 Think in English challenge. Be ready for that day. I'm going to come up with another task that is going to help you all to think in English.